I've recently obtained a mace on the Blubfish SMP, meaning I am now one of the most powerful players. Due to this fact, I have decided to collect every head on our server, since there's a mod when you kill someone, they drop their head. But this would be difficult. I'd have to fight teammates, hard enemies, and in general people who just don't log on. Since the Blubfish SMP is such a small server, I'd have to take any chance I could get to land a hit on my enemies. Max Stripes and Blubfish, two people I needed the heads of, were both at spawn, along with me and my teammate Michael the Great. This would be the perfect chance to defeat them and get 2 extra heads. Yo, free head, bets! Luckily, I was able to get Max Stripe's head, but before we could kill Blubfish, he flew away, and then TP'd Max Stripes dude, meaning that we were all alone at spawn without any way to get more heads. I logged on the next day only to find that there were now more people on the server, meaning my task had gotten harder overnight. Luckily, Michael was in a trial chamber, and for someone who had just joined today, I knew that Xmando would not survive. So I decided to TP him to the trial chamber in hopes of getting his head. So yeah, he definitely died. The next day, I was called into a fight with Blubfish and Max Stripes. This would be the final time that I would fight them. If I couldn't get their head now, I did not know how I would get the head later. I had one final chance. Well, it's about time! After my final totem was popped, I decided it was time to leave, as there was no way I could survive this fight without a totem. Since Blubfish had a mace, there was practically no way we could beat him without a restock, so I decided to go back to an old base of ours. Once I TP'd Michael, I would be able to restock and we could continue the fight. Max Stripes had just died of fall damage, meaning that likely Blubfish was here too, and we found out that this would be a problem, as Michael's screen time was running low. Oh, Yo, are you still in combat? How many seconds left are in combat? Michael had ran out of time, meaning he was unable to move or even leave the game. And since I installed a combat mod, he died, losing everything, sending us back to square one without Blubfish's head. The other day, Blubfish had died to a minecart since he logged out in combat, meaning that Rocking Flea had gotten all his stuff, including his head. Using this fact, we decided to make a trade so that I could get his head. Yo! Alright, bro. Let me get head and armor and maces. His. No way, dude. There we go. Alright, so I have Uncruts, Max Stripes, Xmandos, Rocking Fleas, Blubfish, and Michael the Great. Always a way to win.